Hey everyone, so I'm back now on my own channel and I was like, okay, I got really into this game now and it is time. I've had this game for 4 years now. It is time I complete it. Also, it's super exciting. I don't want to stop now. Um, hmm. This one looks like a tricky one. We have the reset button too. Oh, yikes, I didn't hum, hum, hum. Let's say I go up here and I jump down and I jump up here and oh, I cannot jump there. Okay. Oh, the tail one actually changes style. Oh, but it's only that one that changes style. So if it has this one, it means it could teleport you somewhere else. But then also, how would I get there? That jump just isn't enough. Oh, right. The problem is now I have only one of those two. So I guess the question is, this jump. No, I didn't do the. No, it wasn't the jumping thingy. It was a teleporting thingy now. Oh, right, because I screwed up there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we have this one, and that one, and this one. Now with them all back. But I don't want that one to be a teleporting thingy. I need to jump here and... Whoo, there we go. Phew. Happy and... Yes, I made it. Phew. Oh, and another puzzle. No story, just straight to another puzzle. Let's see here. I need you to disappear. Thank you very much. This should be it. Ooh, that was a big jump. But I made it. So, I think that's enough for today. Hey Pocket, welcome. How are you doing? I just finished dropping up on Whitethorn Games at channels, but I'm back to my own channel because I really want to fix this. And honestly, Pocket, thanks to you, I would not have been able to get through this week without your support, you know. So I'm really happy. And now, you know, I don't have any cleaning to do, so I can enjoy some more gaming. My days are all over the place, so right now I'm kind of hoping that I can just stay awake long enough to crash good enough tomorrow. So I'm hoping like to... Okay, so today I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna play games like all night. Tomorrow I have laundry, I have therapy, probably have a meeting I forgot about, and then I hope I crash asleep and then wake up like 6 a.m. because I've been sleeping like 6 hours. No, 10 hours. I'm awake 10 hours, I sleep 10 hours, I'm awake. It's been chaotic. Like, I have really not been able to do much else. So yeah, yesterday I was working on getting giveaway keys, and I don't have a confirmation if I made it. And I'm kinda really need the staff on LURKIT to tell me, what did we make it? Did we get giveaway keys? Do they want me to stream a bit more? Hey Joe, welcome over to my channel. Now we can talk a bit more about stuff if you want to. I'm hoping you like. Do you have a regular blanket you can cozy? Oh, I kind of want my regular blanket to cozy up in. Hold on. do I have here? Do I perhaps have the blanket I had been drawing? Is that perhaps it? Oh, and look at that. Is that perhaps the mug in the drawing? I did draw me. I'm like, hey Lionel, welcome. How are you today? I decided to snuggle up a bit here with some more events remains, but I also am trying to figure out if we managed to stream enough. Did the challenge go through on LURKIT? So I'm just gonna go over there and check this out real quick. Active missions. It says 79%. So maybe we do need to play that a little bit more after Events Remains. I want to finish Events Remains and then we'll go over to Sea of Thieves, and hopefully that will connect so we get all the giveaway keys. But I would really like the support to check it out. Tagging them. A bit annoying to them, but I don't want to miss out getting everyone giveaway keys. But I also you know, had Borky submission stuffy stuff happening with the LURKIT webpage. So I know I had streamed like 3 hours, but it only counted automatically as 35, and I hope they can manually verify and check that. I think I speak for both of us when I say I could collapse at any second, and maybe the fatigue, you know, started playing tricks on us. So he's saying he's not the other person. I hope you're not making fun of me, or you're gonna sleep outside. They don't even live together. That's my plan to begin with. I never go on an adventure without my sleeping bag. Whatever then. She has to teleport to her bed. That's pretty neat. What's the matter? Don't tell me. Feeling some pity for me? You wish. You can sleep on the floor. I'm feeling compassionate today. Lucky me. Are you coming? I don't have all night. Are we really letting a stranger sleep on our floors? I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I think of that. And so they have yet another day. Or they don't have really time, but it's, you know, sunlight. Not sunlight kind of deal. No, time to start packing your stuff, don't you think? This isn't happening. Who is this guy? So this guy we're dealing with is extremely clever, but she doesn't really know that. Why are you so shocked? It's no surprise I beat you for the 100th time. How can he beat me so easily? I'm just gonna increase my mic because looking back at the VODs, I thought it was a bit on the low side. So I think this might be. Hi, Birdie. Cat's on the way. Don't walk on the keyboard. And people wonder how I get cat hair in my face. Would you like to explain that? Hi. Hi. Do I smell funny? Oh, you smell funny. He's just eaten, so he smells funny. How have I never heard of him? This guy is the one who truly should have. Then why? Why doesn't he care? Are there other people out there better than me? Oh no, the horror. Don't mind showing it, but no, this guy's just a weirdo. Nice. Staying in his house calling us a weirdo. Vincent, you've been making strange faces and saying nothing for about 3 minutes here. You're starting to make me uncomfortable. Oh wait, I can't play more Sea of Thieves because I uninstalled Sea of Thieves. Because I had to do another download. You're starting to make me uncomfortable. Maybe I should see if I can fix it anyway. An SSD upgrade? Yes, I kind of really need one. I do have 2 SSDs and 1 external hard drive, but they fill up so fast. Like, I don't really play normally this, really big games on PC, but when I get on game sponsored, and I don't have an option but to take it on Steam, it's like you're really starting to notice it in the hi birdie. Yes, in the space department. Why don't you care? Why don't you care about recognition? I haven't lost a spy master in years until today. I hate to admit it, but you're good. Too good. I already told you, Dices is first. So it's true. He's alone. What happened? Not my problem. Now I get to worry about finding a new place. I think you have no idea what you could get with your skills. A better place for you and her. Giving her everything she could possibly desire. You wouldn't need to work in that shop every day. He has a shop, but it's abandoned. What? I was able to get everything thanks to Spymaster. Imagine what you could achieve. Ha. Huh. What? Someday you'll understand, Vincent. Understand what? That everything you chase doesn't have any value. Oh, of course, I'm too young to understand your mature philosophy. Is that it? Always talking with that air of superiority, as if you knew everything. Who do you think you are? Do as you please. The fun has come to an end, and I'm getting out of here. Will you honor your bet? Sure, yeah. Not in a million years. I hope so. Now what? Huh? Clover? Hey, what's wrong? Mysterious. God, I can't get used to the abrupt change of light. What's wrong? I can't find my pillow. Can't believe this is still happening to me, even in the bedroom without anything. I must really toss and turn in my sleep. Where the heck is it? Here, take mine. Are you sure? I never use it anyways. Which games? Okay, so what game do y'all have that's take up the most amount of space on your computers or consoles? Thanks. Okay, so we have a pillow now. But first, I got to go to the bathroom. And what's stopping you? Well, you have to be kidding me. There's no bathroom in here? Surprisingly, there is. Such a genius, Evan, huh? I won't take long. She just traveled to the planet to take a pee? Oh? Oh. You! I won't let you get away this time. She just kidnapped him. Or them. I don't know. Ha. Who'd have thought I could catch someone with a portal? Who's afraid now? They're evil. Where am I? And why is it nighttime here? Keep playing dumb, you're not going anywhere. Because that's it. There's no exit door. No restroom. Oh, really? And how do you plan on getting out? Through the portal, duh. The only way out is going back to the island. Oh. What an amazing piece of technology. It is, but you, my little stalker friend, aren't going anywhere. Not until you spill the beans. I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruin your floor. She's like, I'm not dreaming, am I? Who's your friend? We don't know. We don't know. We just randomly kidnap people, apparently. Clover, allow me to present our monkey. Huh? I didn't think it looked that bad. Jeez. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, so you like how I look that? What I'm trying to say is that someone treated me as some paranoid jitterbug when I said I saw someone, saying it must have been a monkey. Oh, so we're being followed. Who is he? No idea. But he's not going anywhere until we find out. Hey guys, I'm right here. Well then, let's not waste any more time. What's wrong with them? Ignoring me, eh? That seems familiar. If you think you're gonna get away from by climbing up on this sky, it makes me feel so happy. Is he singing? The bad times pass me by. I think he's listening to music, or at least he's pretending to. Who would pretend to listen to this? I'm sorry, I get awkward when talking with someone from the first time. I'm not good with girls. Actually, my headphones don't work, but I always scare them to deal with awkward situations. Like this one. People usually think I'm listening to something and leave me alone. It works pretty well, you know? Sure, absolutely. I think it's time to drop the act, don't you think? I'm only gonna ask this once. Have you been following us? Just do it? What? You were about to give me a wet willy, right? What? I almost said what? A wet willy? You spit on your finger and stick it in my ear? Ew, who does that? You know, when they're picking on me? My friends always do that. What kind of friends are those? Yeah. Why would I do something like that? Oh, I don't know, because I'm very teasable, I guess. At least that's what my friends always say. Someone needs new friends, yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna do that to you. We just want you to tell us who you are and what you're doing here. Oh, is that all this is about? That's easy. But could you do me a favor first? Me? Sure, what? Would you mind giving me some more space, please? I'm kind of uncomfortable. Oh, sure, sorry. How's this? Perfect. Well then, name's Andre. Andre Ager. I'm an explorer, although I prefer the word adventurer. Aren't you too young to be an explorer? Hey, thanks. That's the best compliment someone has ever given me. Oh wow, he doesn't get many compliments. Other than mom, of course. It wasn't a compliment. Why the island? Why not? It's a pretty place. It's quiet. And well, nobody teases me here. Finding this island is not particularly easy, you know. How did you know about it? The translator notebook. I was fortunate enough to touch one of the last notebooks with my own 2 hands. Do you have one of the notebooks? I wish. A friend of mine has one. He let me take a few pictures of it. More than enough to find the island and translate the monoliths. Okay, so someone at another place also have a notebook. Oh, the monoliths, they're so rad. To feel your heart's beating fast. Oh, now singing an RP, or that's what it is. Sorry. So, I guess you already deciphered the message then. You'd be like, what message? That must have been what brought you here. Clever? We're in the middle of that, actually. Is that so? I see. I solved it already. What? That's why I'm going back. What? Easy there, orange peel. What thing is that? I'm not taking it with me if that's what you're afraid of. Well, it'd be pretty hard to do that, but once I learned what it was, I lost interest. I felt that there was nothing else for me to explore here. Honestly, I thought this place would offer something a little bit more interesting. What do you mean? We're gonna have a little ad break, so I'm gonna switch over to clips for those who don't get ads, and I'm gonna go and get more vitamin water.
Something seems off here.
Ooh, we're getting a summer update. Oh, I got a bunny outfit now.
Oh, I love the poofs. I love poofs so much. I like the thing is I really love poofs. I don't have any because you can't store things in them, and I kind of really need storage more than I want poofs. But I really want a poof. I've seen so many cute poofs, and they're like light pink and such. Wait, let's continue to look for what I need here. Aha! Perfect score, I think. Maybe it was easy, but I'm still happy. Running away from enemy, check. What have you been doing today? Ooh, there he is. Oh, is this? Why did I go for the scary level? Oh, enemy! Pow, pow, pow! Oh, that looks like poison. That looks like poison. I don't like poison. I always have sushi cravings. I always have sushi cravings. Sushi's like my soul. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Why does he never die? I think there's one more. No.
People while mowing down helpless mobs is adorable.
Sorry. Sorry. And I'm back. Hey, Pontus. Did the move go over well? I was snuggling up here. With a blanket because it's actually starting to get a bit cold now and don't think the heat is turned on yet. So, the story update that you missed, Pontus, probably is it was the person following us and we found them now. We're gonna wait a little bit more longer until the ads stop before I continue the story though. So, we're continuing the search. The other dude lost the game and had to leave this guy's house. And she just kidnapped a dude with her portal. The headphones hadn't connected. Okay, well, I said welcome. I hope the was okay. And the update for this game is that the other guy lost the last game. This dude is really smart, and the girl kidnapped the dude. And now they're all trying to figure out who this dude is. Why is he here? And he also had a notebook. Oh, I don't know. It's just it wasn't what I was expecting. Why? The artifact. What is it? Did you really do all this work just to have me ruin the surprise? What I'm trying to say is, you should figure that out for yourself. But is it, is it real? As real as you and me. So, you weren't following us? What would I gain by doing that? Yeah, good question. Why did you run away from me at the valley? Haven't you noticed how difficult it is for me to deal with people? I was doing everything I could not to cross paths with you. But you mentioned something about our time to talk coming. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it wasn't him? Maybe you ran into someone else. Could that have been the case? Was someone else there? You're not fooling anyone, Andre. So, I know when you're trying to leave, but you're struggling to come up with a compelling excuse. Can I leave now, Manil? I suppose. Guess this was just a misunderstanding. Although I'm not sure about that myself. But what can I do? Can't prove he's lying. We're sorry. Don't worry about it. You two have been kinder to me than anyone else I've run into. How many people did he run into? Other than my mom, of course. Oh, actually, Andre, one last thing before you leave. Sure. We're looking for someone named Evan Goldstein. Does that sound familiar? Evan Goldstein. Oh, yeah. Do you know him? Yeah, I mean, everyone knows him, right? But if you mean do I know him personally, I'm afraid I don't. Guess it was too good to be true. And I haven't seen him around here either. I suppose if I had seen him, I might not have recognized him. Why don't you show me a photo now? And by the way, that probably would have made our conversations easier to begin with. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hold on, I got one right here. Hmm? Hey, it's not here. It's not here. I swear I had it. Ooh. Maybe in the... forget it. It's unlikely you've seen him anyways. It's not someone you'd forget. Okay. We won't keep you any longer. You can go whenever you like. Before I leave, would you be kind enough to share some water? I ran out, and it's a long way back. Sure, take my flask. Whoa, is everyone around here this nice? Thanks. What the? This is awful. What the heck do you two drink? What are you talking about? It's just water. And it's horrible. Oh, I get it. You're teasing me, like my friends. I should have guessed. Too good to be true. Hey, no, you got it all wrong. We're not like that. Here, pass me that. How is it? It's water. Give it here. Hmm? Is it different water? Here you go. Oops. I'm really clumsy. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Are you okay? Yeah, I think my hands were too sweaty. But if you look at it this way, maybe I did you a favor. You can't drink stuff like that. It'll make you sick. Anyway, see you later, guys. That's so weird. Really, really weird. Hello, portal. Can you open the door for me, please? Oh, right, yeah, I always forget. uh, how do you get used to this? You don't. Speak for yourself. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? Don't worry about me. I'm sturdier than I look. Hey Kesters, welcome. How are you doing today? I find that very hard to believe. Take care, okay? You too. Bye, Andre. Well, that was something. Tell me about it. And now I'm out of water to boot. Don't worry, I still get mine. It will be okay. We are solving a missing person mystery in this game. Shame about the photo thing. How much drama have you missed? Not really, not too much. We accidentally kidnapped a person. And we just let him out. And there might be another person following them. Great fun, great fun. And I'm also in the process trying to figure out with LURKIT if we got the Sea of Thieves codes. Did they figure it out with the number thingies? If I'd asked you earlier, I could have gotten a peek at Evan. Now I'm curious. Oh, the photo? Don't worry, I didn't lose it. He took it. Huh? Huh? Remember when I said I felt like someone touched me? Do you think he took it? I know he took it. And I think I know why. I think the explorer bit and the awkwardness was just an act. Worst I've seen in years. So he was following us then. Who is he really? So, don't leave me hanging, Vanille. That guy Vincent you mentioned? The one you gave you the notebook? What about him? Describe him to me. Tall, dark skin, slim, younger than he looks. Let me guess, single pink eye? How did you? Vanille, you're creeping me out here. Bingo. I don't know how or why, but it seems you were friends with Evan without even realizing it. I knew you two were connected in one way or another. Andre took the photo of Evan to keep me from showing it to you. That way, we wouldn't realize you already knew Evan all this time. The real question, though, is why go through that trouble? Evan? Why didn't he tell me? No, it's not possible. I saw his ID. His full name was Vincent Val. Curious. Vanille, do you already know what's going on here? Not entirely, but I'm starting to put it together. What do I have to do with all of this? If I could only tell him. Why don't they? It doesn't make any sense. We have a lot to talk about, Clover. Specifically, I'm very interested in how you met Vincent. Vanille, I realize that finding Evan is important to you, but the clock is really ticking on dices, and with Andre already figuring out the artifact. I know, don't worry. My question can wait. Your sister's running out of time. We get an artifact to find. And this, the main character we are is also named Isis, so it's all pretty strange. And I'm sure you'll be the one to find it. We'll have time to talk about it later. Thanks, man. Go ahead, I'll catch you after I get dressed. I still haven't been able to use the restroom. Okay, how has everyone's week been? What have you been up to? I've mostly been gaming and sleeping. But I'm really ready to actually complete this game. Oh, my controller is sporky again. Come on, controller, you can do it. Why is the scene so slow? Are they gonna show us something? Ooh, another cutscene. This has a bit flashing, so people with sensitivity be mindful. Don't think revealing the details to me was important, huh? Wellfoot in the grave playing Spymaster like nothing's the matter. Though I suppose that explains a lot of things. So it's actually not his sister. Right? It's my cute controller with the Telmina text on it too. So he's the one actually dying, it seems like. Care to let me in on the joke? Sorry, it's just that you're weird, Clover. Day after day, get up, make the bed, make breakfast for all of us, go to work, come back, clean, day in and day out, knowing what awaits you. You never seen the yellow controller? No, it's a custom Xbox from Design Lab. So I have my pink color here, my yellow color here, my light purple color here. Oh wait, that's my light purple, this is my light pink color. And this is light pink and strong pink. As you can see, it's all on my mug too. And the pink is of course for the shirt. But yeah, Xbox Control Lab. Great stuff. Day in and day out, knowing what awaits you. It doesn't make any sense. Hi, cat. Oh, my cat. You can't see my cat. Haha, that was great. I was putting the air, birdie. Little baby cat. Just the regular controller. Well, when you have a set brand colors, you can definitely, because they will have a lot of color options. On the Xbox Design Labs, they're really recommended. Continue, okay. You can hear the purr. It's very purring. Why? I can't tell you why, because tomorrow is not real, Vincent. The only real thing is what's happening right here, right now. My father used to say, investing in happiness tomorrow yields sadness today. The only moment that exists is now. Right, Birdie? Can I make everyone practice mindfulness from now on? And today, more than ever, I understand that sentiment. I think one day you'll get it too. Let's hope I do. People often get that too late. Anyway, Clover, I guess there's no use in saying get well soon. So, I guess I'll just say good luck. Don't worry, I enjoyed making you eat crow? Playing, oh, it's that saying eat crow. Playing Spy Master. Huh. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for everything. If you ever need anything, you could only have to ask. But if I don't hear from you, I guess this is our last goodbye. Just worry about filling your end of the bed. That will be more than enough. In that case, if you'll excuse me, I'll go serve my sentence. A bet's a bet. Good luck. Definitely gonna need it. Bye, Clover. And there was Evan. Hey, yeah? I'm, take care, okay? You too. Didn't say I'm gonna miss you. I think that's what I want to say. Reach sunset. Here we are. I've been using this as a be right back screen during the White Thorn games. Evan, I don't know why you brought us here, and I still don't know what you're planning, but I won't let Clover be a part of it. Interesting. And we have a new puzzle. Ooh, this is a big one, a big one. Oh wait, that wasn't it. I need that one to be that, but I need that one to be gone. So what do I need to do now? I wonder if I get it to disappear though. Oh, that was the failed jump. Oh, I need this one. This one needs to be a supercharged jump so I can get over there. No, I accidentally reset everything. So that one is a super jump right now. It's a supercharged jump, but we have that one in the way. That's the problem. No, I did it again. I thought I'd solved it now. Okay, maybe this time it will work. Oh, but now it's not a transfer thingy anymore. No, I screwed up again. Now this should be right. But the transfer thingy is gone. Right. Okay, I think this might be it. If it gets too hard, you can always skip the puzzle. I just want to see if my brain can cooperate a bit more. It's not always the best at cooperating. Right, but now I can't change it because it does this color. Right. Kind of just want the one, the left one needs to go, but I don't know if it can disappear. If we want, see, the turquoise to the left side won't disappear on me. Reset. It can't be this one that when it leaves. Has to be the swap there. I'm not sure if this will work. I'm gonna see what happens when I do it. Just made it all go back again. Normally I get them to disappear by jumping on them. However. Why is there a green one over there too? I need this to be the jumpy jump thingy. Wish I could just jump up here from straight from this, so. But you need to jump from like super high anyway, so. I'm gonna give it a few more goes. Wait, I don't know what it did, but that was it. Oh, man. How's the translation coming along? Hello. I'm getting very, very close. So, isn't that a good thing? I don't like where this is going. By the way. Okay, hold on, I need to check some stuffy stuff. Isn't Tim and Sinky Puntis for letting me know? I'm trying to download Sea of Thieves again. In case that would help. However, I have my own stream playing on very many pages now. And I think that's working with the download speed. I'm unlimited download speed now, oh boy. Oh boy. Click down that page. Hopefully the game will come down. We'll have time to finish the LURKIT quest for it. And while we wait for that downloads, we try to finish this game right, ready? Oh boy, here's another big puzzle. So, despair being here. What did you have for dinner today, Pontus, by the way? Whoa, that one didn't disappear at first. Oops. Oh, and I can't reach up there. But I can go up here. I can eat both of them out. So what if I do this? There we go. Yeah, nice, nice. We're gonna do a little break with the clips for people who don't have ads during the Twitch ad break. We're doing a pirate game, right? Oh, what are you gonna be making? But my Mina character here on the corner, she's no pirate. So let's dress her up pirate style. She goes away. She fixes her bit and Mina pirate. Mina avatar pirate. That was so fast, Joe. It was almost like we could have grabbed a 10. Okay, we're back, and hopefully I haven't doxed myself. Okay, let's do a test. What should I write?
Ouchie, 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 ouchie. No, 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 no! Fucking hell! It's so close! Holy fuck.
Out there, we have a limited edition herbarium available in our store.
God,
Pre-order one now, and you
really?
can chronicle your own botanical journey of discovery.
My grandma wanted me to do that, but
Next
with
up,
like flowers,
here's a little
because
information about the
she
upcoming
did that
cooking
when she was
platformer,
young.
Magical
Not that I'm
Delicacy.
young, but you know. When she first saw that, said that grandma was like, nah. But me, where the B1 battle droid may fail, the B2 is almost certain to succeed. With improved strength and reinforced chassis, it sounds like an ad. Super battle droids. I think I know. Okay, that's not how I do it. Where's my... Oh! What? How? How did that work? Oops, everything's on fire. Oops. Okay, and I should be back. But I think I'm hearing the music twice. I'm trying to figure out from where am I hearing myself twice. Okay, there, it should be done. Well, we have another puzzle here. This one looks very tricky, so this one will change So move that one. Okay. I'm moving over there, and I'm moving over here, and you're moving over here. I think I'll need this one up there first. Now I need to move the blue one up here. And now I need to move that one. I need to move that one, but I need to have come to the other side. Yeah, that is a problem. I need to get to the green one up there, but I don't think I can do that first. Yeah, this is the problem. Because there's so many swoops. Oh, you're gonna figure it. Nice, enjoy. Oh, wait, hold on. First, I need this one to be here. Well, that one is there. So I can move here, there we go. But it might come back. So we will see, we shall see, we shall see. And I need the purple one to make it back again. Shoot. Please don't get. It came back again. And I don't know how to solve it next time because I forgot again. So here, we lose you. And I give you right there. We need the green to come up here, but now it's back again. Can I get you to come here? Oh no, it's so far. I'm forgetting that that doesn't work. And now I'm too tired to think logically, so I will just keep doing this until it's figured out, I guess. And not figure until it's solved, but not figured out. That's the new thing. Wait. I would need, like, when I leave this one needs to be up and the other one needs to be on this side when I leave that one. That didn't work. Wait, that one moved this one, but moved that one, but yeah, it's still bad. We still can't get up there. Wait a minute here. If I'm here, I can. No, I can stomp. I thought I could stomp on it. No, I can't stomp on it. I'm not that strong. Come on, no. Man. I really wish I could get the jump. That didn't help much at all. I think it's time for me to start skipping this one soon. Let's throw and then I can get up there. I think we're skipping this one. And we can try that another day. Unless I don't need it for achievements. Hey, I just want you to know, whatever the artifact turns out to be, I'll be here, okay? You can count on me. Thanks, Anil. Okay. I can't. Okay, the exit is still there. Then I need that one there. Oh, that's a problem. This is so tricky. There's like no clear way to like jump in it and break it. I think I've been doing the same thing like 8 times now. And this one I've been doing a few times too. might, if I, can I maybe be able to jump up here on it? Oh, I'm not. Okay, I need the purple to be over there, but then I would need to get it here some other way though. I'm gonna do the same dilemma again. Yes, we're skipping this again because now I kind of just want the story. I'm too tired to finish all the puzzles there. That was the last one. I got the full message. What does it say? You know, when I was a little boy, there was this neighbor kid I played with almost every day. We were almost the same age. He was 1 year older than me. Lucas. That was his name. And we'd always play in the park in my hometown. First thing every morning, Mom would make breakfast. I'd eat it as fast as I could and head to the park. He was always there waiting for me. It didn't matter how early I got up, Lucas was always first. I remember one time I asked him if he slept there. He always carried his toy plane. I loved that plane. Even though he was a good friend, the bastard never let me touch it. And that pissed me off a little. One day I woke up and after having breakfast as usual, I went to the park. He wasn't there yet. I was happy, finally managed to beat him to the park. I sat down to wait for him. But hours passed and Lucas never showed up. When I got back home, I learned that they had moved. That night, my father heard me crying in my room and came in really worried. Told him what had happened. I was really sad, but I was a kid, so eventually I started to get over it. One day, my father brought me a box that had come for me in the mail. I was really confused. It was from Lucas. He sent me a letter apologizing for not being able to say goodbye. He told me he'd miss me and wouldn't forget about me. Also in the box was a gift. It was his toy plane. One day I was playing in my dad's office. I stumbled upon the box for the plane. I realized he made the whole thing up. Obviously, I never said a word. Although I never found out how he knew that I liked the plane so much. I never told him that detail. And I wasn't ever able to ask him. Why not? He died from a strange disease a few years later. And I always said, if you want to be happy, make your loved ones happy. Oh. I was too young to understand. Not long after Dad died, Mom left us. She couldn't get fear of the disease out of her mind, even though it wasn't contagious. Unfortunately, though, it's hereditary. Oh. And as it turns out, Dices and I both inherited the disease. What? You too, Clover? I may have a few weeks left. Then again, I may have a few days. Before the disease takes its course. Even worse, the disease progresses much more aggressively in women. This is my little sister. Sooner or later, the disease will kill her. This legend, this artifact, was my only hope. What does it say, Clover? See for yourself. Do I need to go there? Yes. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless, true eternity. What? Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever endless true. I don't get it. I think I get it. It's the island. The whole island is the artifact. From what I can tell, the artifact's power limited to those standing on it. That is, while we remain here. We'll become immortal. Shh, what a stupid thing. What's the use of the artifact if I can't take it with me? We can just bring Dices here. Oh, that's why the time is standing still, because that's the only way it could happen. Of course we will. What other choice do I have? But she'll have to live here forever? What kind of life would that be? A prisoner of a deserted island for all eternity. We can find another way, Vanille. Would you excuse me for a bit? I need some time to be alone. Clover. Yeah. Okay, what will happen now? Clover, why didn't you say anything? If only. Such an intoxicating fragrance, don't you think? He's talking to her. Oh, the flowers. And am I interrupting something? No, no. Don't you think they're beautiful? I guess. Who would have guessed that the nectar is one of the world's most toxic poisons? Yikes. A drop or two kills an adult in a matter of hours. A funny thing, nature. So gorgeous and so deadly at the same time. From the bottom of my heart, I believe it was made to end us. The divine punishment for destroying our home. Why are you here? Starting to wonder that too. It's such a shame, isn't it? Clover's situation. What if I told you there's actually something we can do? He is the shadow. That voice again. It was you. Upring isn't behind this, is it? You were the one who contacted me. Wasn't it fun though? Playing detective, see, Dices. I've always felt an inexplicable obsession with mysteries. Detective stories. Questions without answers. There's something so seductive in them. Okay, now it's really creeping me out. In real life, however, they're always so dull. They're never like in video games or a good book. That's why I wanted to really take this to the next level, make it more interesting. You follow me? I took the liberty of designing all of this such that you could figure it out yourself. That every discovery would have been undiscovered by you and only by you. Evans, on the other hand, he wanted to make everything so obvious. He wanted you to know everything from the start. Who knows Evan? Let's just say that's not how I do things. Where's the fun in that? Where's the emotion? He wouldn't understand. Emotions can't be faked. They have to be authentic. They must be lived. I even managed to get someone with the same, you know what? It doesn't matter. What are you talking about? What is going on here? What is this all about? Oh, come on, Dices. You still don't have a clue? After all the work I've done, you're just going to give up? I thought you were better than that. No one appreciates a good mystery anymore. What is wrong with this maniac? Yeah, I kind of wonder that too. Alright, I'll admit it. Maybe I didn't give you all the pieces. But I know you won't need them. You're something special, Dices. Well, I think this last one will be enough. I've been aware of your observations. Remember your suspicions about the monoliths? Eureka, you were right. The question is, why? Our friend, Evan. Why is Evan in? Adored Clever, and he wanted to leave him with a little present as a final goodbye. One that involved an island capable of doing what the new message said. You follow me? Not really, dude. Speak plainly. No. Is it all a simulation? No, no, no. So are you still wondering why you're here? Ah! Is this the right thing? I'm not sure what right even is anymore. What? Clever? I've been thinking. I get to tell you something. I'm listening. My name is not Vanille. It's Dices. Dices and more. What, really? Now's not the time for joke, Vanille. Just shut up and listen. Sorry. I'm all ears. Ever since I arrived on the island, I can't with this. It's too much for me. Clever, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Hey, relax, okay? Everything will be okay. I'm here with you. Tell me what's going on. Why do the worst things always happen to the best people? Why? It's always the same. It's so unfair. Well, I'd like to think the universe has a plan for all of us. Besides, if I hadn't been sick, I would have never known you, right? You idiot, why didn't you tell me? I didn't want my disease to mark me. I didn't want to be treated differently. I wouldn't have treated you differently. Neil, you're doing it right now. It's just that... It's okay. Breathe in. What is it you wanted to tell me? Ever since I arrived on the island, I couldn't get this coincidence out of my head, but I think I understand everything now. It's not that island is making us immortal, rather, the island is frozen in time. That I figured out. Do you understand? Time is not passing here. What's the difference? You arrived before me. Time stopped for you the moment you set foot on the island, but it didn't stop for everyone else. You left home and came here to save your sister when she was just a baby. But time went on normally for me, until I grew up and came here. And that's why we're meeting each other now. I know it's hard to believe, but I am Dices, Clever. Your Dices. What? What are you saying? When I took this job, they gave me a false name. They told me not to reveal the real one until now. And I think it's because they didn't want you to know from the beginning because of how absurd it all sounds. But now that you figured out what the artifact is, we need to take an ad break, for which I will be back with the continuation. Oh my god, why isn't she here when I want to buy the dress? Please let me buy the pretty dress.
Honey, Nami.
He's selling different clothes. What the fuck? Oh, I love the poofs. I love poofs so much. The thing is, I really love poofs. I don't have any because you can't store things in them, and I kinda really need storage more than I want poofs. But I really want a poof. I've seen so many cute poofs, and they're like light pink and such. Don't shoot at me. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Stop. Stop, you big meanies. Oh, they did what? I was trying to race. What the? What the? How could they? Oops. Okay, we're screwed. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Are they kidding me? One shot? It took me out in one shot? And I'm gonna climb up here as well. You can use the running away from enemy. Check. What have you been doing today? Ooh, there he is. Oh, is this? Why did I go for the scary level? Oh, enemy! Pow, pow, pow! Oh, that looks like poison. That looks like poison. I don't like poison. And I'm back, and we're gonna check out what might be the last part of this game. Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Let me just see some indirect tab here too. Oh, there's so many tabs open. Your name is Dices Amour? It is. How did you recover? Looks like I was never sick in the first place, Clover. What? It was just you. When Evan gave you the notebook and sent you here, he stayed on and looked after me, didn't he? I was going to look. Oh, so what we're seeing at the house is when he had a job and it's at another place. I was going to look after Dices while I was here, but that was just a little while. Pretty much a day ago. No, Clever, it was years ago. Time went by and you never came back. Well, on the island, we don't feel the passage of time. It doesn't affect us. That's why our watches stop while we're here. Evan must have thought you had died and that you would never come back. He had no other choice but to look after me. Obviously, he thought that it wouldn't last long. He thought that sooner or later my time would also come. But seeing how things turned out, it seems that time never came. Welcome back, Montes. We're uncovering the mystery here now. I imagine that when he realized I wasn't sick, he decided to search a place for me. A family. And he did a good job of it until today. I never knew I had a brother. Actually, I never knew where I really came from. After a long time, I'm guessing he found out how the island works. He assumed you'd still be here, that from your perspective, you had just arrived. After that, he contacted me, pretending to be Upbring. He sent me here with the excuse of finding Evan, so that I would meet you. The only restriction they gave was to hide my real name no matter what. I believe that's because they didn't want you to realize it was me from the beginning. First, you needed to figure out how the island works. Just think about it, it all makes sense that way. Neither of us would have believed any of this if we were told about it from the start. That's why he didn't tell me either. He wanted us to discover it by ourselves. We had to wait for this moment. Hold on, I'm not getting the game audio. I think my headset stopped. There, now I have the music too. Are you sure about what you're saying? Can I trust you? Just look at me, Clever. It's me. I can't believe it. Dices. It's his sister. That has been trying to say. Is it really you? You've been right in front of me all this time? Yes, Clever, it's me. You've grown so much. Dices, can I give you a hug? Of course you can, you idiot. Dices, I was so scared, so afraid of losing you. Ever since we lost Mom and Dad, I only had you, and I didn't want to lose what I loved the most. But it doesn't matter. None of that matters, now that I know you're fine. Because that's what I've always wanted. But he's dying. So I guess they can't be happy for very long. I can't believe how much you've grown. Are you staying healthy? Tell me about your friends, Dices. Did they take good care of you? Has it really been years? I get so many questions, dear sister. What happened to Evan? Why did he use a different name with me? It was just a fake name he used to hide from the world. It was all part of his plan. He wanted to surprise us. He did it for us. Well, he managed. That bastard. I suppose it wasn't that selfish after all. Hey, why are you crying? Aren't you happy to see me again after all these years? I'm just happy, that's all. Me too. Don't ever want this moment to end. I'm so happy I could die right now. From now on, everything will be better. I guess I'll have to stay here if I don't want my time to come. You'd better visit, and above all that... Clever? What's the matter? Just feeling a little dizzy, don't worry. Clever? What's wrong? Clever. Hey, wake up, what's happening? Get up. Someone help. Clever, say something to me, please. What? Now we're Evan? This was Evan. We also found that out while you were away, Pontus, I think. The what? You're not from here, are you? Wait a second. I think you're confusing me with someone else. What brings you here, fella? I'd like to ask about Clever. Clever? Never met a boy with such a kind heart. Boy, ever since he knew about my knee, he does the grocery shopping for me. Can you believe it? He sure knows how to make an old man happy. It's a shame he's going through all that, don't you agree? Hmm? Stop talking nonsense, would you? I don't get all the young people slang these days. I'm talking about his disease and his remaining days. What did you say? Is he ill? Didn't you know? Why does nobody ever tell me anything? Well, doesn't matter. Thanks for your time. Hey, I'm truly sorry, but right now I don't have a... Oh, no, I didn't come for that. I just want to ask you about Clover. Clover? He's the personification of humility. If there's anything he loves, it's his little sister. Between you and me, he's the better father than a bunch of folks around here. How long since you knew about his condition? What are you talking about? He's going through a lethal disease in an advanced state. So you weren't aware? Huh? Who told you that? He himself. I thought you knew. I had no idea since when. I'm afraid I'm not aware of the details. That's all I know. Anyways, thanks for your time. Should we ask a dog too? And taxes upload. Hey kid. I wanted to ask if you know a guy named Clover. Clover? Oh yeah, he's my friend, you know. One day we were playing Blissball with my friends and he was just walking by. He realized that they had left me out of because I wasn't that good. He approached me and said, ignore them, Blissball is for losers. Do you know how to play Spy Master? I didn't, so he invited me to his house and taught me. Ever since, I have won every single one of the Spy Master tournaments at school. I'm sure you'd beat me too, but any chance, did you know he was sick? Fortunately, it's unlikely that he'll get better, and he doesn't have many days left. Huh? What did you say? I don't believe you. He would have told me. You're lying. It's a lie. It's a lie. You're a liar. Hey, easy, liar. Hey, kid, wait. I'm sorry for my grandson. I mean, did Granddad really look that old? Ah, thank you so much for the videos, Pontus. The thing is, this news isn't just shocking for us, it's also really devastating. Clover's like a member of our family. I can't imagine why he wouldn't have told us. I'm sure he didn't want us to worry. It hasn't been the same since his father died. It hurt us all, but he's had it the worst. He must really be going through a nightmare. Is there really nothing we can do? If we had money, it wouldn't make a difference. According to Clover, there's no treatment. So we'll just have to wait and be with him until there's always the legend. So this is what happened, maybe? I don't know. The legend? Bastian again with that? What's he talking about? It's no fairy tale from around here. It's no fairy tale. Bastian, where did you get that? I told you it was real. We found it with Cecil in a strange shrine when we were playing in the woods. What is this legend about, and what is that notebook? It's an old tale that says something about a hidden island that holds the secret to eternal life. Though nobody has found it and ever lived to tell about it. This legendary notebook, so it is said, reveals its location. Hey, you stranger. What, me? Come here. I don't know who you think you are. Clover telling you his secrets doesn't make you special. I'm still his best friend, understand? Bastion. Alright, sorry. In any case, stranger, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you find this island for me? I don't want for Clover to leave us. And it may be our last hope. Hey, but why do you think about this? I do it myself, but my mom won't leave me outside after 8 o'clock. Bastion, leave the poor man alone. Leave it to me. Do you really plan on going? It's just a fairy tale. I've got nothing to lose. In that case, I'll lend you my boat. I'll also make a bag of supplies for you. Well, hey, that doesn't sound half bad. We'll help in any way we can. Any friend of Clover's is our friend too. Friend, huh? I'll leave immediately. Oh, okay, new friends. I'm going. Bye bye. Play as a new character, eh? Okay, great. How am I supposed to go back now? Thanks. The island, huh? Time to discover if it say about you is true. Okay, so now we're playing how he first discovered the island. Okay, first word. I guess I'll be here for a while. That's a restart button. Oh wait, that didn't work out. Okay, there we go. No wonder he was gone for years too. I guess it's time. Let's see. Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity. Because the same man who, on this land all ego abandons, will know the searching of its meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. What? What the hell is supposed to mean? That it doesn't exist? Nah, I must have read it wrong. Eternal is not, nor will become. Meaning lacks. What am I supposed to do? Clever. Please don't die. See, Vincent, I don't know what kind of fool you took me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding something. And if I win, I want you to go back and face it. But that was before, that was during they became friends. But we still don't know what Evan was hiding from or what he was running from. Hello? I was wondering if we could meet, please. Huh? Who is this? It's me. Who? You gotta be kidding me. Vincent, is that you? I'm not gonna lie here. I was pretty sure you were dead. At this point, I know you probably hate me, but I really need to talk to you. Was he the kid from the village? We're talking right now, aren't we? Face to face. I want us to settle this once and for all. Or no, maybe he was the one he was running from. Where are you? Write down the following coordinates. Okay, and don't worry, it's a safe space. Should I come along or can I bring someone? Are they trustworthy? He's my right-hand man. I suppose that's no problem. So, Evan was the one who brought that dude here. Well, by God, what do we have here? If it isn't a prodigy, the most brilliant and most promising mind the world has ever known. He who will guide humanity to a better world. Are you done? Have you been here all the time? What the heck is this place? Anyway, are you gonna tell me why you brought me here? Nicole is waiting for me on the other side. So he also knows Nicola. I want to reveal the truth to the world. Okay, he doesn't get that. He doesn't take that. Oh, you were serious. Let me get this straight, Vincent. You're returning to me what is mine. That's the least an author can demand, right? After all these years, you just show up all of a sudden and you deign to do what you should have done from the start. Were you expecting a prize or something? Dude, you're something else, alright? You're still acting like I'm the one responsible for all this, like I was the only FN. You were as much part of this as me. Why then was revealing the truth my responsibility? What was stopping you? You could have spoken up at any time, but you kept quiet. You did exactly the same thing I did. You want to know the teeny little difference, my old friend? You were the face. Let me ask you something. What do you think would happen if Andre Eager decides to reveal the truth to the world? What truth? It'd just be one of those tabloids where an ex-employee from Area 51 reveals top secret info. No matter how plausible the testimony, the man never has proof. People don't believe him. Is it because he's lying? Most likely. But in many cases, it's the other way around. Of course, the government won't keep files in his name, and of course, they scrub every last shred of evidence suggesting he ever worked there. The absence of proof, paradoxically, becomes the proof. I'm not lying, I did work there, but erase all the files and then my memories. Ring any bells? My name doesn't mean anything. However, if Mr. Evan Goldstein himself comes out and says something, that's a different story. And you know how people love faces? The poor orphan kid who becomes a brilliant millionaire and wins everybody's heart. They don't even seem to realize they've been told the same old story over and over again, and still they always fall for it. I'm sure they would believe any nonsense that's come out of your mouth. We're doomed as a species, no doubt about it. I may be more Evan than you, but as far as people are concerned, you, and only you, are Evan. That is why, my friend, the responsibility was on your shoulders. Oh, I really think something. But instead, you just ran away. You ran away, taking everything that should have been mine, since you weren't so upset with what they created after all. Do you think I enjoyed doing that? Do you think I had a good time seeing you like that? Do you think I didn't feel like the scum of the earth? Do you have the slightest clue the hell I've been through since then? Do you think I ran away? I couldn't take being a part of that anymore. You could have talked to me. We could have found a way. Why do you think I brought you here? I know I should have done it sooner, but I couldn't, Andre. I couldn't. They were keeping an eye on me more than you. I was a public figure after all. Public figure for what? And I was so little I could barely understand what was going on. I didn't know who to call for help. I didn't have anyone. They kept me alone and locked away. I was so scared, but that's about to change. Don't you get it, Andre? It was never about us. I'm not your enemy, nor are you mine. We've got one enemy in common, the ones who put us through all of this. The ones who created Evan. I'm sure they also wanted this to separate us, to sow resentment between us, to keep us silent, to keep us alone against the world. This is what they always wanted. You're gonna keep doing what they want? I didn't bring you here to keep fighting, so what do you plan to do? Hold some press conference and spit everything out? You think that scenario ends with you alive and breathing? They'll chase you forever. You know how that ends. I know, and I don't care. I got nothing left to lose. Don't worry, I won't mention you. So that's why he's wandering around the other guy. Ads coming in real soon, so we're gonna take a little break. And then I'm gonna double check my settings later. And I'll leave some clips for everyone. One more health thingy, that's good. See, my dragon got hurt! Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. Oh my god, Joe. Such a lifesaver. I started myself. Oh my god. It took forever. But Joe is like such a... See, here I am trying to do it step by step because I normally miss a lot. Thank you, Joe. Wow. I think maybe we can do the mayor's mansion if you're
Hotness out there, we have a limited edition herbarium available in our store.
God,
Pre-order one now, and you can
really?
chronicle your own botanical journey of discovery.
My grandma wanted me to do that, but
Next
with like
up,
flowers,
here's a little
because
information about the
she
upcoming
did that
cooking
when she was
platformer,
young.
Magical
Not that I'm young,
Delicacy.
but you know. When she first saw that, said that, grandma was like, nah. But maybe.
I don't have any weapons at all. Great. Where is he? Okay. Okay. Me rage quitting. Oh, hi.
Wait, I'm gonna. Pow! Fucker! Sorry. You better die. No! Oh yeah, yeah. It is always a struggle. But the best thing you can try to do is find, like, learn time management. Like, okay, I have this much time for friends, this much time for family, this much time for schoolwork. Okay, I'm back now, and I have my cat here with me as well. What the hell does my name into? What? If we're going to sing upbring, we have to do it right. I mean, whatever it takes to tear them apart. Thank you. Welcome back, chat too. Though they were so large, it might not make any difference. I guess I'm not the only one who's changed. What I'm trying to say here is, for all the pain I've caused, I just wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I thought those words would never come out of your mouth. Are you feeling okay? Did you go to some spiritual retreat to find yourself? Yeah. I have a hoodie blanket too from KOEI, but it is patterned. Where the hell are we? Well, actually, it's a long story. I think we've exhausted Nicola's patience as well. Well, alright. Sorry to say, it really is a very long story, so I'll settle in. Alright, I came here because it is believed that this island keeps the secret of eternal life. See that line of monoliths that goes all along the seashore? They're hieroglyphs, and wait, I know the story. You do? Years ago, I heard rumors about the upbring having a secret base in a place like this. The bastards are everywhere, huh? I didn't believe it then. Me neither, but in any case, the mortality thing is a lie. I just finished translating all the monoliths. It's obviously a lie. It's a lie. I'm surprised you fell for something like that. Any ideas? Should I have some? No, I just hoped you'd come up with something. You're the genius, after all. Everybody seemed to believe the genius and magician are the same thing. I can't perform miracles, Vincent. So there's nothing we can do? Just joking, I'm not being completely honest with you. I can perform miracles, and I do have ideas. Really? Though that doesn't mean you're going to like what I'm going to suggest. Get it's better than nothing. I'm all ears. What does the message say? Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not. Nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity. Because the same man who on this island all ego abandons will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever. my endless true eternity. It's perfect, but something somewhat long, don't you think? We could make some changes. Changes? We could modify the message. What for? And how the heck do you expect us to rewrite them? I don't speak ancient hieroglyph puzzle. I didn't say anything about rewriting them. Wait here. Vincent, come here. What is he up to? I wonder that too, to be honest. Look at this. We open a portal on top of the monolith that leads to the same monolith. You weren't paying attention, were you? Look closer. It's different. Did you exchange them? The one from our left is now to our right and vice versa. Andre, just what are you up to? I was wondering if it would be difficult to form a new message based on the original, and as soon as you read it to me, I realized it wouldn't be. Just exchange some monoliths and repeat others. Indeed, something totally different could be achieved, with a message somewhat opposite than the original. Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity, because the same man who, on this land, all ego abandons, who know that searching of its meaning lacks, only consciousness was and is forever, endless true eternity. This one's the original, right? 46 monoliths, 46 words. But I propose the following. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. 28 monoliths, 28 words. Notice that I'm only changing the order of some words or repeating them. And finally, I discard the unnecessary ones. Eternal is my son, eternal will become he who would not abandon our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. I still don't get why we'd want to do that. Look, I get an idea. Why don't you let me do the talking and you keep your questions for the end? Go on. Your friend Clover, right? What is it he wants the most above all things? To not die? Vincent, you really suck at this. Based on your description, Clover only cares about one thing, his sister. It doesn't matter if he saves himself or not. He just cares about saving Dices. Yes, no worries, Pontus. That's totally understandable. And what he could do is give him precisely that. Or more accurately, we could make him believe that. I'm gonna tell you this now. We can't save him. Neither him nor her. They're on death's doorstep already. There's nothing we can... But we can make him believe the opposite. Imagine the following scenario. You go back to Clever's house with the notebook in your hands. You tell him, Clever, it's real, the legend is real. You give him the notebook, and you tell him to come here for the artifact. You offer to take care of Dices in the meantime. Clever, filled with hope, heads to the island, and he starts to decipher the message monolith after monolith. Remember, though, that this isn't the original message, but ours. Anyways, during his journey, Clover discovers someone else was also sent to the island. It's a girl who's also looking for something there. This girl decides to join him in his search, and they become close. Clover completes the message. She learns that the whole island is the artifact, and that the immortality is granted by the island from the moment you step on its shores. A bit of disappointment sinks into Clover, now that he knows the artifact is not something he can take home to Dices. But suddenly, the girl comes up with a theory that it wasn't immortality that the island granted, but rather that the island exists outside the time as we know it. Time doesn't pass normally on the island, and as a result, hours, days, months, and years didn't pass as usual there. Oh my god, she's not real Dices. She's, oh my god. Making everything and everyone on it unaged, immortal, and true, but it didn't. It's really just been days. That's when the girl also discovers that she's actually Dice's Clover's sister, who had been sent by you. Due to the temporary gap that was generated, because remember, Clover arrives first, Dice was able to reach his age outside the island, then head there years later. Clover obviously doesn't notice that span of years because he was on the island the whole time. In any case, getting back to the story, just when Clover thought everything was lost, he realized that what he's been looking for has been in front of him the whole time. Dices also reveals that she was never sick in the first place. Clover, seeing that his sister's grown and lived a good life, that she's alright and that they can still keep seeing each other as long as he stays there, he becomes happy. All of his worries vanish, a smile spreads across his face, and he decides to stay and live on the island, to postpone his death forever. The following days are happy, they're perfect. Dices visits him from time to time, till the day comes when Clover eventually dies. But he dies believing everything, he dies happy. It's beautiful, fantastic, the audience cries, laughs, and cue the applause. What do you think? It all came to me. Brilliant, isn't it? As if it was ending of some emotional video. It's the most twisted thing I've ever heard. I knew you wouldn't like it. You never like my ideas. Just listen to what you're saying. It's absurd. Vincent, look at this dream place. Eternal life, an ancient civilization, a message engraved on monoliths? Don't you think it's already absurd enough? Do you really think adding some extra details would make it less believable? Isn't this what you wanted? Doing something for him? Maybe we can't avoid his leaving this world. It's really cute. But we can at least direct how he leaves it. I'm sorry, this reminds me of something. Right, Birdie? It does. It reminds me of the work my therapist used to do for cancer patients. Which wasn't, making them believe something false, of course, but it was giving them peace. Or daydreaming, which is awful saying like that, but it literally was that he was doing for them. Full of adventure and emotion. And die believing a lie? Look, Vincent, I'm sure that today somebody died believing they were a genius. It was either their truth, their whole life. The truth only ceases to be true when you find out it's a lie. And Clover will never find out. Although it won't be the truth for us, it will be for him. Even though if that truth just lasts an blah 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 moment, you can decorate as much as you like. A lie is a lie. And just, it's not right. It doesn't feel right. I want to believe everybody deserves a happy ending. And suddenly that's not right. Our whole lives were a lie. What's the difference? Do you want to do something for Clover or not? Didn't you say you'd do anything for him? Let me recall, what was the other option? Oh yeah, leave him to die at home with a baby who also dies. It's absolute solitude. But anyways, I'm not gonna judge you. It's your decision after all. Where are you going? Aren't we going to join poor Clover on his final days? Time passes while we ponder. Wait, yes? The message. Your message is shorter than the original. What are you going to do with the remaining monoliths? You'd be surprised all of the problems high-powered explosives can solve. You're gonna blow them up. What, afraid someone's going to hear us? We're in the middle of nowhere. The girl. Who's the girl? Whose dice is? An actress? No idea. We'll find someone. Promise me, whoever she is, she disagrees with all of this. Let her know all the details. I promise. Andre, do you really believe something like this could work out? I don't have the slightest idea. But you know how much I indulge in making an idea come true when it takes a hold on me. I hope you know what you're doing. Tell me how I can help. Oh, no. Leave it to me. I'll take care of the island business. You make sure to convince Clover to come here to take care of the baby. When this is all over, we'll bring down a brain together like old times. You can trust me. Where am I? These sheets. I'm not at home, but I feel like I am. My head hurts. I don't know how I got here. Last thing I remember is doing that whole act in front of Clover. Oh my god, she was in on it. Oh my god, Pontisium is like everything. Sorry. Clover, I need to see if he's alright. You'll have to watch the VOD, Pontus. It's so much light. You know, Clover, I always thought I had everything. Everything anybody could ever want. Yes, everything happened in 10 minutes. Money, fame, power. I mean, I can tell you what happened. You'll have to rewatch it. Funny thing is, when I disappeared, no one really cared. No, you have to. It's a really important story. I was all over the news, sure, but there wasn't anyone genuinely worried about me. No one wondering if I was okay. And honestly, I don't blame them. But it was when I asked the neighbors about you that I realized that actually I never had anything. Rest in peace, friend. And rest in peace, Dice. Look who just woke up. Yep. Don't tell me you don't find it strange. What? Dying at such a convenient moment? Too convenient, I'd say. If it had happened... Oh, I know what he did. If it had happened just a few hours earlier, everything would have gone to waste. How did you know so precisely when it would happen? It's the flowers. I didn't. That's reassuring. Oh good, now you're going to start preaching to me about right and wrong too? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I just lied to him. He lied to the whole world. He deserved a little punishment, didn't he? Besides, he went to talk to her. He'll find out eventually. Do you think he'll get mad? Of course he will. Then he'll remember that my way of doing things once again worked, and he'll forget about it. I want to ask you something. Do you really believe that if she had known everything from the start, her connection with Clever would have been as authentic as it was? Nobody wants to be part of a farce. I didn't force anyone to do anything. She saw all his pain, and lying to him was the least she could do. She decided to do it. But it's not about lying or telling the truth. Nor is it about doing the right thing, nor the wrong thing. It's about getting results. But I guess it's easier to just call me the movie's villain. Guess we'll all have our little lies. Published by Whitethorn Digital. Oh, it made like all of the game, even the music and stuff. Wow, that's really impressive. Wait, Birdie, we finally beat Evan's Remains after 4 years. Yes, the game is over. The game is about 4 or 5 hours, depending on how long you get stuck on the puzzles. It was really emotional, yes, wasn't it, Birdie? And that's Evan's Remains. A wrap. But you know, it took me 5.5 hours actually. Hey, Birdie. What if these are the backers? I didn't see the title here. But since there was like an email, it kind of seems like backers or testers. It does seem like a backer thingy. Right, Birdie? Oh, do you have some dirt here? Here we go. There's someone who probably wrote their password. Did the person also do the... There's another half email. And then there's an Evan. Suitable. Another thing that looks like a password. Liberty. I wonder how the form looked since there are a couple of mistakes. Yes, Birdie. If you were a Kickstarter, but you also have online presence, would you put your online name or would you put your real name in the Kickstarting information? Hmm. I wonder if we can get another team. And do you think online name? Yeah, you have a pretty good online name. Guess it's like, you know, kind of like a name. And special thanks to you for playing. Thank you, cheers for making the game. Right, Birdie? It's a two-way street. How most people know you. I'm not sure if more people know me by my real name or my online name, to be honest. Oh? This is the real Dices. What is this place? This is where everything changed for me. I hid in a small town near this island when I needed to vanish. I see, but how did you find this place? By accident, really? Yeah, I mean the gaming world, yeah. But sometimes people might want to bridge the gap too for like work. Then it can get hard, right, Birdie? I was looking for somewhere off-grid, totally disconnected. I didn't want anyone to recognize me, so I started visiting islands in the middle of the Pacific, little towns, which eventually led me to discover this island. Well, what better place to disappear than a tropical oasis? True. Okay, but why did you bring me here? I wanted to meet somebody very special to me. Follow me. Well, what is this thing? It looks like something out of an ancient history documentary. It's an ancient monolith. Well, this one isn't ancient since Andre recreated it for a message. It says something, ooh, kind of like a hieroglyph. Basically, but you'd get to interact with it, kind of like a game or a giant puzzle. No, wait, I love puzzles. Can I try? Hey, slow down there. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me, but watch your step. So these will be big jumpy jumps. No, we didn't make it. Do we need to jump from this one? Yes, we had to do that. Oh, we have more names here. Hey, I didn't know you had an knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. Give me the treasure if you don't want to lose your heads. Huh? Who is this? Who's that? How dare you speak like that in front of one of my most legendary pirates in modern times? Hi, Birdie, just thank you. I know there were modern pirates. Cool. The great Macy K. Kendrick demands you to hand the treasure over to me. What are you talking about? You may try to hide it from me, but this map reveals all. A map? Let me have a look at that. I have no idea what that says. I'm pretty sure all of these are Kickstarter messages. I wonder how many they have because it was a big Kickstarter list. Yes. Where is it? Where's the treasure? This isn't a map. Then what is it? How should I know? What are you two whispering about? Don't try anything funny. But of course, the treasure. How could I have forgotten? Just over there. Where? Where is it? See those monoliths right behind us? Follow the line they draw until you find a broken boat. It's right below it. And don't forget your shovel. Treasure! Weird. Okay, where were we? There's one more left. Let's go. I want to be little dices. So what do they say? You said they were hieroglyphs, right? What did you write on them? Clever Amor. What? Clever what? What does it even mean? Oh, he made like a what's it called? A memory statue. And that's the actual ending, I guess. Right, ready? Let's see how we did on the trophies here. So I have a couple of locked achievements. I got 14 out of 17 achievements. The ones we have left, I don't understand, there's some Spanish in there. And one is spend more than 15 minutes to solve a puzzle and then find the mysterious man. So yeah, this is Evans Remain from Whitethorn. And I'm gonna call this, I might come back with the Sea of Thieves later because, I mean, I don't really want to lose out on the giveaway codes for everyone. But on this, I really hope you go and sleep when you need to sleep. And I hope everyone have a great rest of your weekend if you have any weekend left, and have a great next week. I'm planning on be back Wednesday with Vision Samana. So take care everyone, have a great weekend and week, and see you later, and bye bye.